Missing aircraft found and occupants safe. TTEC bill allegations rejected. And private pilot license for Keels Patrick. Good evening, I am Renessa Ortiz and you're locked into Tobago Updates Television News for Tuesday 16th June 2026. Now to our top story. A twin-engine Beechcraft Baron B582 took off from Argyle International Airport in St. Vincent last Friday, June 12th, bound for the A&R Robinson International Airport here in Tobago. It vanished 40 nautical miles south of St. Vincent 20 minutes later, 4 days. Now, St. Vincent and the Grenadines Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, Major Sinclair Leacock, confirms the plane and its passengers have been located.
That they know where that aircraft is. That means that no lives have been lost, and the agencies are proceeding in their own security intelligence gathering ways.
The safety of the crew brings immense relief. Officials are keeping the exact location classified. The sudden disappearance triggered a massive multi-agency investigation, and security officials treated the incident with extreme caution. Major Leacock notes that the response has scaled up to include major global intelligence networks.
He would have reached out to the regional counterparts, regional security system, for which I'm the chairman of the Council of Ministers, CARICOM Impacts, which is the CARICOM agency responsible for security matters, including the precise one that is being discussed here. And certainly we'll go to wider field, Interpol and other U.S. agencies that speak to these matters.
St. Vincent's local police are now working alongside the regional security system, CARICOM Impacts, Interpol, and United States federal agencies. Officials promise a comprehensive briefing once initial findings are secured.
What has come out of this incident, because I think there's a sufficiency of information at the hands of the international, regional, and national agencies that a proper statement will be made in the fullness of time.
Stay tuned to Tobago Updates as we continue to follow this developing story. A war of words erupted yesterday over the integrity of state utility billing, transforming the floor of the House of Representatives into a procedural debacle. Former Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley and the PNM Tobago Council political leader Shamfuka Joe Lewis have launched separate counter-offensives, flatly rejecting allegations that they benefited from an elite bulletproof electricity list. The political controversy started during yesterday's parliamentary sitting, waiving what she claimed to be an internal Trinidad and Tobago Electricity Commission ledger. Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar sounded the alarm over a purported list of high-profile individuals allegedly shielded from utility disconnections, even in the face of mounting arrears. The blowback from the PNM bench was immediate and fierce. Taking to digital platforms to clear his name, Dr. Keith Rowley categorized the allegations as a baseless smear campaign. The former Prime Minister declared he has absolutely no knowledge of any protected customer list, maintaining that he and his wife have historically settled all utility bills promptly and out of their own pockets. Simultaneously across the waters, PNM Tobago Council leader Shamfuka Joe Lewis issued a rebuke of her own, defending her personal and financial integrity. Kajo Lewis stated that her accounts are not only fully settled, but are systematically kept in credit. Both political heavyweights are now demanding that the head of government produce verifiable forensic proof or face accountability for misleading the parliament. Critics argue that if an unverified confidential tea and tech client list can be introduced onto the Hansard record for political leverage, it raises serious questions about consumer privacy, corporate governance, and data security within statutory boards. Tea and Tech management has yet to issue an official statement clarifying whether such a disconnection exemption policy exists. For the past 15 years, he has been part of the engine keeping Tobago's infrastructure running on the ground. But tonight, one local public servant is officially trading the water mains for the trade winds. proving that it is never too late to let your dreams take flight. AMPLIA Balgobin has the details.
For many, the sky is the limit, but for Akil Patrick, it was always the destination. Balancing a full-time career with intense aviation training is no easy feat, but Patrick says keeping his eye on the ultimate prize is what kept him moving forward.
I always think about once you have a dream, it's always good to fulfill a dream, right? No matter the length of time it takes, no matter the obstacles you may face or setbacks, once you have a dream, you go all the way until you achieve it, and that is what I did.
Patrick completed his training in just 10 months at Brico Air Services Limited, a premier aviation academy with over 40 years of experience operating under the Trinidad and Tobago Civil Aviation Authority. To earn an internationally recognized license, Patrick had to sacrifice his personal time, using weekends and public holidays to finish ground school and clear his flight hours. But as a Tobagonian, the biggest hurdle wasn't the classroom, it was the travel.
It was very manageable because, well, I did my aviation course part-time, so I had classes on weekends. I maximized all weekends, all public holidays, right, to get my flying done, my ground school done as well. So it was manageable for me. The only challenge I had, the inter-island commute.
Despite the grueling inter-island commute, Patrick successfully crossed the finish line. While a private pilot license opened doors to private charters, cargo flights, or a future seat at commercial carriers like Caribbean Airlines, Patrick says his heart remains grounded in his community.
Well, the future for me, I always have a optimistic, mindset when it comes to any major decision I have to make. I love WASA, I've been there for the past 15 years, right? And the good thing with aviation, it is not just about just flying commercial alone, right? You can do a lot of other different things, right? You could go into private charters. You could be a private business pilot. You could do cargo. And yes, you could fly for a national airline, Caribbean Airlines, as well as others.
Patrick's milestone stands as a powerful reminder to aspiring aviators across the sister isle that no matter the delay or the distance, dreams can take the flight. Reporting for Tobago Updates Television News, I am AMPLIA Balgobin.
Up next, Beard Boss unveils business bus shed in Buku.
Sofa Factory is here in Tobago. Conveniently located Montessori Drive, Glen Road, Scarborough. Up to 20% off on select sofas for customization. Deals on some sofas from as low as $4,000 until stocks last. 10% off on all wardrobes. Half off on shower heads with the purchase of a vanity set. Come in and experience the new way to shop for furniture and see the quality in person.
Sunup Tobago presents Solara. Celebrating the 9th edition of your favorite party in the East, where style and good vibes meet. Get ready for the food-inclusive cooler experience you love. This July 4th, we return to the East, bringing you the perfect blend of mouth-watering food flavors, premium vibes, and unforgettable energy.
One thing more than feel understood. When girl, good girl.
Grab your cooler, hold your crew, and escape to Tobago's ultimate vibe. Join us at 4 p.m. at the Deltec compound in Argyle. Get your tickets now at Waterhole Bar and Pablo Supermarket Argyle, Barcode Scarborough, Eco Spot Studley Park, Neat Jones Bar on the Esplanade, and Jake Monkey Ground Point, or online at etickets.com. Sunup Tobago, Solara, 9 years strong. Your favorite party in the East is calling. Saturday, 4th of July, Deltec compound Argyle.
On Saturday, June the 27th, at 5 p.m., Divine Breakthrough Empowerment Ministries, located at Grafton Main Road, Black Rock, presents prophetic praise and worship theme, Manifest. 5 churches, 5 worship teams. As we come together in praise and worship, come expecting a time of refreshing. Come expecting your healing, your deliverance, your miracle, your salvation. As God manifests Himself. See you there.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads, and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
Thank you for staying with us. A popular local entrepreneur is giving back to his community while boosting his brand in a big way. Akil Andrews, the owner of Beard Boss Tobago, has officially adopted and refurbished a major bus shed in the Buku-Sherburne area. The initiative is drawing praise from local representatives for its blend of community service and innovative marketing. AMPLIA Balgobin has the details in this report.
What started as a pandemic-era solution for the mother and bearded men has evolved into a thriving local brand. Akil Andrews, the owner of Beard Boss Tobago, says his business was born out of a specific need to combat discrimination.
Bearded gentlemen, we deserve a seat at the table. So that's why I coined the phrase stay bossed up, because we are bosses all around. Right? So when I started it during the pandemic, the rest is basically history, because as you know, during the pandemic, we use Google Teams and Zoom and all of those platforms for virtual meetings. And you had to stay groomed from, I guess, your neck up, right? And from that, I realized that it's an essential product, and I just kind of catapulted the business from there.
Looking to expand his brand's footprint, Andrews took advantage of a local adoption initiative to refurbish a community bus shed. For him, the project is a perfect marriage of strategic marketing and local convenience.
Well, I have a passion for marketing, of course, in my business. So this is a form of marketing. Person seeing the products, as you can see, the products are here on the side. And of course, it's close to one of my main outlets, Penny Savers Can Be Pharmacy. So I decided that this was the perfect location, or the most ideal location.
The corporate social responsibility project is already yielding positive feedback. Area representative for Buku Mount Pleasant, Keegan Denoon, welcomed the upgrade, noting that the impact of the refurbished structure extends far beyond just a place to wait for transport.
And I'm pleased that he chose this community. Even though I am responsible for right across the road, all of my constituents are going to benefit from the refurbishment of this bus shed. And all of Tobago. And they would see that it is important for young people to have creative and innovative minds. And they can see a legacy, because today is not about a bus shed. Today is not about the concrete and the boards and so forth. But today is about continuing the legacy of a young man who had a vision here in Tobago.
With the new look, the space now serves as a testament to what young local entrepreneurs can achieve when they invest back into the communities that support them. Reporting for Tobago Updates Television News, I am AMPLIA Balgobin.
Cabinet has approved a 19.8 million cash injection to completely clear over a decade of back pay, salaries and gratuities owed to hundreds of tertiary education workers. The Ministry of Tertiary Education and Skills Training confirmed the multi-million-dollar clearance for precisely 456 academic and administrative staff members across the country's premier institutions. The biggest slice of the allocation of $13 million is earmarked to settle a 2014 to 2020 labor dispute for 56 UE Global Campus employees, ending a staggering 6-year window of retroactive payments stretching back from 2014 to 2020. The remaining allocation of $6.8 million represents outstanding gratuities and salary adjustments for over 400 custard staff who have kept the institution running under severe budgetary constraints. Minister Prakash Prasad defended the spending as a commitment to labor rights and workforce dignity. Labor analysts note that clearing this $19.8 million debt stabilizes UE and the Custard, allowing them to recruit and retrain elite academic talent to safeguard the standard of local higher education. Police have detained a serious vehicular incident in Mariah, marking what the TTPS notes as the fourth major tragic vehicular accident on the island for 2026. According to initial reports, a female pedestrian was struck by a vehicle along the roadway in the northern village. Officers responded promptly to the scene, and the driver of the vehicle was taken directly into police custody to assist with ongoing investigations. Emergency medical personnel attended to the victim at the scene before transport. However, her current medical condition remains unconfirmed by health officials at this time. The CTPS continues to urge motorists to exercise extreme caution on the island's roads. This is a developing story, and further updates will be provided as official details from the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service become available. The news will continue in a moment, but why wait? You can follow every story, every update, all the time. Join the conversation and find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. Don't miss a beat, we'll be right back.
Step out of my dreams to my real life. This girl, I wanna know you feel like, yeah. Come closer to me, let the stars align, yeah. In the middle of the night, you bring the sunshine. Miss Lady, she have a pot on the fire, burn a flame when she cooking. From the reef to the road. From the reef to the road. Tobago calling. Sweet wine, everybody falling. We bring the culture straight to you. Tobago updates, we keeping it true.
Oh gosh. Tobago updates. On the screen, there we go. You're home for October, can't even show. From the big station to the Tobago line, we bring Tobago to the world in real time.
Tobago updates. Tobago updates. Carnival 2026. We said the pace. Wave your flag. Anywhere you're there. Anywhere. Island love trimming all around you. Yeah. Big king long gone for the rhythm start.
Tobago updates. Caribbean art.
Welcome to Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, where innovation meets excellence and the service reigns supreme. Our commitment is simple: to provide high-quality, innovative aluminum, vinyl, and glass solutions for both commercial and residential spaces. At TGSL, we don't just meet needs, we exceed expectations. Our range includes the finest aluminum cladding options, setting new standards in durability and style. Driven by our passion to elevate, we aim to be the leading supplier in the Caribbean market while retaining our identity as a family-owned business. Because at Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, it's not just about products. It's about relationships. It's about you. Innovation, quality, service. That's Tobago Glass Supplies Limited.
The Caribbean is more than just a place. It's a spirit, resilient, vibrant, and full of possibility. It's who we are at the heart of everything we do. For over 150 years, we've been right here, invested in the Caribbean, its people, and its progress. And today, we're going even further. We're deepening our commitment to the region, continuing to invest in the networks, services, and digital solutions that move Caribbean businesses forward. Whether you are a mid-sized business or multinational player, we bring you resilient connectivity, personalized service, and tailored IT solutions, all powered by local teams that truly have your back. We're here to help you navigate challenges, grow, and achieve your goals with practical solutions, reliable networks, and a partnership rooted in trust and your long-term success. Liberty Business, rooted in the Caribbean, committed to you.
Welcome back. The vibrant world of the Trinidad art scene recently served as a living classroom for the students of Speyside Secondary School, who are now wrapping up an inspiring educational tour across the island. Far from a routine field trip, this journey marks the school's second major developmental expedition of 2026, offering students a profound opportunity to connect with creative expression and broaden their horizons outside the traditional classroom. The group of young creatives from Speyside Secondary School touched down at Tobago International Airport on Monday, trading their scenic coastal classrooms for the bustling cultural landscapes of Trinidad. Filled with enthusiasm, the students arrived ready to immerse themselves in the Sister Al's diverse artistic techniques and creative styles. The intensive itinerary took the students to the Parliament's Rotunda Gallery, where they absorbed the contemporary national works. They also journeyed to the iconic Temple in the Sea at Waterloo, where history and resilience take physical form. Bridging the gap between viewing art and creating it, the tour also featured interactive sessions at the Think Art Studio and the Sastri Maharaj Studio. These intimate spaces allowed the budding artists to interact with seasoned professionals, broadening their technical horizons. Speyside Secondary, nestled along Tobago's picturesque coast, has long maintained a profound historical focus on the arts. This vibrant legacy is kept alive by art educators Tomley Roberts, Chris Thomas, and Avion O. Together, they continue to foster a school environment that engenders expansive creativity, using initiatives like this Art 2026 tour to push their students' imaginations far beyond the edge of the classroom. School officials credit supportive parents and teachers for the successful initiative. As sport in education surges across Tobago, the island's youth athletes continue to command the spotlight. Following last week's thrilling national primary school track and field competition, the momentum shifted seamlessly to the pitch for the primary school cricket competition hosted by the Division of Education, Innovation and Energy. Dominating the creases and outclassing the field, Wim Anglican Primary School delivered a masterclass in junior cricket by cupping all three available titles in the hardball category and the girls and boys polysoft category. Their historic clean sweep underscores a blossoming athletic culture on the island, showcasing the immense raw talent and the disciplined teamwork being nurtured at the grassroots level. With schools like Wim Anglican setting such a high standard, Tobago's strategic investment in school sports is clearly paying off, transforming raw student potential into undeniable championship pedigree. For a broader look at how grassroots youth cricket is being developed regionally this year, you can check out the division's page for more information regarding the 2026 Primary Schools Cricket Program, which outlines the long-term objectives and the community benefits of structured school sports initiatives. The weather report when we return.
Okay, I find you taking long to play the card. I'm all in time, so good, but yo, what school you went by?
Diane Bishops, boy.
Bishops?
Yeah, we know the baddest has come out of Bishops, sir.
The baddest?
But telling away.
We know the baddest, boy. One night and I is the baddest.
My Bishops is the best, boy.
Yo, what's going on with Tola? Yo, what's going on? It's only one way to settle this. We'll be live on Youth Voice TV, where I, your host, Multibase, will be hosting the Rep Your School DJ competition, where DJs will go head-to-head in a crazy battle to secure the title. We have cash prizes of $10,000 to come out and win, and a lot of amazing prizes. Guys, what are you waiting for? Let me come out, come and showcase your skills. Come let me do some juggling.
So guys, there are two categories for DJs that are out of school up to 35 years. And for the DJs that are currently in school, it must be up to 19 years of age. So guys, get ready. It's all about Rep Your School. It's all about the DJ competition.
Who will bring the best vibes? Who can control the crowd? And who will earn the bragging rights? you get a chance to be a part and witness the rise of the new DJ generation. So this is Youth Voice, Rep Your School DJ, live on Tobago Updates. Stay tuned.
Youth Voice, Rep Your School DJ competition, Rep Your School.
Sofa Factory is here in Tobago. Conveniently located Montessori Drive, Glen Road, Scarborough. Up to 20% off on select sofas for customization. Deals on some sofas from as low as $4,000 until stocks last. 10% off on all wardrobes. Half off on shower heads with the purchase of a vanity set. Come in and experience the new way to shop for furniture and see the quality in person.
Sun Up Tobago presents Solara. Celebrating the 9th edition of your favorite party in the East, where style and good vibes meet. Get ready for the food-inclusive cool experience you love. This July 4th, we return to the East, bringing you the perfect blend of mouth-watering food flavors, premium vibes, and unforgettable energy.
One thing more than fear understood. When girl, good girl.
Grab your cooler, hold your crew, and escape to Tobago's ultimate vibe. Join us at 4 p.m. at the Deltec compound in Argyle. Get your tickets now at Waterhole Bar and Pablo Supermarket Argyle. Barcode Scarborough, Eco Spots, Dudley Park, Neat Jones Bar on the Esplanade, and Jane Monkey Crown Point, or online at idetickets.com. Sun Up Tobago, Solara, 9 years strong. Your favorite party in the East is calling Saturday, 4th of July, Deltec compound Argyle.
On Saturday, June the 27th, at 5 p.m., Divine Breakthrough Empowerment Ministries, located at Grafton Main Road, Black Rock, presents prophetic praise and worship theme, Manifest. 5 churches, 5 worship teams. As we come together in praise and worship, come expecting a time of refreshing. Come expecting your healing, your deliverance, your miracle, your salvation. As God manifests Himself. See you there.
Welcome back. And now for a look at the weather update from the TNT Met office. Tonight we can expect mostly fair but hazy and breezy conditions, despite a chance of a brief isolated shower. Minimum temperatures tonight are expected to drop to 26 degrees Celsius at Piaco and 27 degrees Celsius at Crown Point. Tomorrow conditions will remain hot, hazy and breezy, with the sunshine being interrupted at times by partly cloudy intervals and a few light to moderate showers. There is also a low 30% chance of an isolated heavy afternoon shower or thunderstorm, favoring western and hilly areas of Trinidad. A moderate concentration of Saharan dust is present in the atmosphere, so sensitive persons should take precautions. Gusty winds can be expected near showers. The heat index is forecast to register at 38 degrees Celsius at Piaco and 36 degrees Celsius at Crown Point. Seas are moderate, with waves reaching 1.5 meters to 2 meters in open waters. In sheltered areas, waves are near 1 meter and occasionally choppy. For those watching the tides, Port of Spain high tides are at 8:34 a.m. and 9:27 p.m. with the low tides at 2:22 a.m. and 2:59 p.m. In Scarborough, high tides are at 8:18 a.m. and 9:12 p.m. with the low tides at 2:04 a.m. and 2:53 p.m. Sunrise is at 5:44 a.m. and sunset at 6:30 p.m. And that's all the time we have for tonight's Tobago Updates news. Have a great night and let's recap the headlines. Missing aircraft found and occupants safe. TNTech bill allegations rejected. And the private pilot license for Keels Patrick.